Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing my Reading Rush TBR. This year there is going to be a stay-at-home reading rush, which is 4 days long, 4 days long. I can't count. So there are 4 challenges. I have 3 books here that complete the challenges. I'm very excited to be doing the reading rush. So only one of these books is on my Owls TBR, which is a month-long readathon. Didn't see my April TBR. I go through all those books, but I do have one repeat here. So the first prompt is to read a book with a house on the cover, and for that I'm going with The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. This I know weaves together Russian folklore and fairy tales with a kind of maternal connection between witches, and I really don't know much about it, but it's a very beloved trilogy, so I wanted to try it out. Obviously it's got a little cabin. It's also the only book I own with a house on the cover. It's great. I also had this for over a year and I haven't read it. So next up, for read a book in the same place the entire time. I basically read everything in the same place. I have a specific one, and for that I'm going with The Meaning of Birds. This is my repeat from my Owls TBR. This is by J. Robin Brown, and this is a hard-hitting contemporary about a female-female relationship as well as some larger themes of grief and loss. So I'm very excited to read this. It's definitely going to be a difficult read, but I think that it's going to be an important one, and I am very intrigued to pick this one up. And then lastly, I'm combining 2 challenges for this one, and those are to read a book of somewhere you want to travel to and to read a book that will make you happy or smile or something like that. So for that I'm going with Wondersmith, The Calling of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. I love this series. I've only read the first one, but I already love this series. I love middle grade. I love middle grade fantasy. I have a middle grade fantasy I want to put into the world, so I love reading them, and I just love middle grade. Do we know? We know by now. Because it makes me so gosh darn happy, and it really distracts from everything that's going on. I'm excited for this. It's the sequel. I believe this has to do with a magic school. The first one had kind of magic trials, and this is kind of a magic school kind of thing going on. And I'm very excited for this. I was supposed to read this last month or the month before, but good. It's all good, and I'm very excited. Alright guys, those are all of the books I'm going to be reading for the reading rush, hopefully. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are participating or what you're reading. If you're vlogging, let me know all the good stuff. Anyway guys, that is all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!